start us off. Ira.
Hey, Sean, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Some of these guys that interviewed you during the recruiting process, but some of us didn't. Could you just tell us a little bit about your background, Florida State's recruitment of you, and why you chose Florida State?
Well, with the recruitment, I came out to a camp one time, and they liked their seats, and they threw me an offer right then and there. And then I came back for another camp, and then that's when I was like able to commit and stuff. So Atkins recruited me actually, so I was really close with Atkins and stuff. So and then Malzahn was really the reason I came here, and like I found out they were coming here, so then I was on the way to.
Brendan?
Following up on that, during that transition process after Coach Atkins left and they hired Coach Malzahn, I guess what was the messaging from Coach Malzahn? What did he say to kind of make you feel comfortable to stick with your commitment?
Yeah, it was really the head coach. Like he was, like I was confident on who he was gonna bring in. I really didn't know who he was gonna bring in until I like knew actually, but I was confident he was bringing on somebody. And then when I did finally get in contact with Malzahn, it was just all great. We had like great connection. We just built that connection since I've been here.
Liam?
Sean, we've heard a lot about Coach Hand and his coaching style and the way he's been able to impact you guys. What has your experience been like with him so far, especially following Gus Malzahn?
Oh, it's been great. Like I really didn't know Coach Hand before like I came here, so like we're just building that connection and everything, and just learning his style of like O-line. Like I really just like learning his style because like it's a lot of things I need to learn from like high school to obviously the transition from high school to college. So like just really adjusting to his style and his everything.
Brendan?
What are some personal goals for you this season? I guess either physical development. I guess what are you trying to accomplish in your first year?
Really physically develop. Like that's a big part of like O-line, physically developing. So that's really what I'm focusing on. And then like from the football side, like expanding my knowledge of football and like learning the playbook. And then when I'm finally comfortable, like getting better, like being a better football player, and like learning from the older guys we have in our O-line group. Yeah.
Jacob on your right.
You played both offensive line and defensive line in high school, and you put up stats there on defense too. What element of defensive play do you now use to anticipate blocks on the offensive line?
It's really like since I play, like I understand like what they would like react to. It's really like they're reacting to like the offensive line play. So like I can like feel like when they're like trying to do something because I also like do the same things. Yeah.
Ira?
Learning a new team, there's 100 guys. Even in the position group, there's a lot of dudes in that room. How's it been in terms of just getting to know the other offensive linemen and kind of building those relationships?
Everything been really smooth. Like the team like welcomed us in like with open arms. Especially the O-line group, they got to know us pretty early. And, like, everybody's been cool. There hasn't been no problems. Everything's been smooth. They welcomed us pretty well. Took us out. Like everything's great. Yeah.
Ira?
Do they have a plan for you, or do you have a plan for what, like where you line up on the offensive line and what you want to learn mentally this year?
Like a big part of like what I want to learn mentally, we have a lot of like older guys on our offensive line, so like just really like tapping into what they know because they've played the game for obviously a long time. Just really just tapping into what they know and then just using that to apply to my game. Yeah.
Anything else for Sean? All right, all set.